So this, ladies and gentlemen, is my best unicorn face, and yeah, this was done mainly with the I Heart Revolution Unicorn's Heart palette. So yeah, most of the stuff on my face is that. The extreme highlight going on my nose and my cheeks is the Unicorn Heart highlighter. So if you'd like to see how I did this face of unicorn goodness, please hang around because I'm about to show you. Let's get going with the unicorn look. I'm going to start off unusually by doing my base. So I'm going to put my primer on, I'm going to put my base on, and then I'm going to set it. Because I'll be bringing eyeshadow onto the face for this. I'm going to put on concealer. I will use the Kat Von D concealer when it stops hiding from me. And I'm going to cover up spots and things like that. We want to be as flawless as we can with this one, because we are a mythical unicorn, and I'm sure unicorns don't have spots. Probably don't have freckles, but this one does. Let's set the face. So we're not going to be using blusher, we are going to be using this palette. I'm going to start off with the lightest pink. This has not been touched before, so this could be quite interesting. I'm going to start off with lightest pink and start working around my face where you put your normal contour. But of course this is going to be a pink contour, and we'll see how pink this comes up. We'll be bringing this pink down the nose as well. I'm liking the way that's building up. So we've got the lightest pink on. Let's move on to the deepest pink that's in the palette. That is so much pinker. Look at that. That's blended into that really nice. Look at that. Oh, that is amazing. I definitely want to bring the pink forwards a bit. I think I need to start working on the eyes. Alright, so let's set that. I'm going to use the shimmery one in here, because why the hell not? I'm a shimmery unicorn. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that lightest pink. Gosh, until I've used this palette now, I'm going to start bringing that here and joining it up with the rest of this where it goes. I am literally going to put that all over the top of the lid here, up to where my natural eyebrow is, because we are not going for natural here, people. The deep pink again, and I'm going to give myself a kind of fake brow. Still extending it in and down a bit. Right, I feel like that needs blending out for starters. That looks weird at the moment. I'm hoping when it all comes together that will make sense. I feel like I need to do more of a contour here, so I'm going to take this darker one. I'm going to place it with the smaller brush, so I've got the very defined contour line. New brush, new colour, and start start with, I'm going to use the blues and the purples, so generally these helps if you're in the shot, so these four here. I'm going to take this colour here, which is a whitish with a pink glitter, and I'm going to put that here. So I am going to highlight the nose, but that's coming later. And this I want to pull down onto the nose as well. Right, let's start getting some of these deep colours onto the lids. And everything is going to be soft and blended on this look, so let's start with kind of a halo eye. So I'm going to take the deep purple. See, I told you it would cut out soon. I don't know whether I told you this has got quite brown undertones. This is kind of an aubergine when you get it on the skin. I definitely need to bring that under the eye. I'm going to take the brush that I used, stop rolling, with this one here, so this big fat one, and just take that and go and try and pull it out a little bit. I don't want to pull it out too much. I want to keep this contained to the immediate eye area. I'm pretty happy with that. Now all I need is the colour for the lids. And I'm going to go with a flat brush, which I will then blend out. I'm going to take this shimmery blue, this one. I am going to put that on the lid, and then I'm going to probably try and wet the brush and see how that changes the texture, because right now it's not quite what I want it to be. Prep and blow. Let's see how that's changed that. Oh, it's a much brighter, foily navy blue now. I do need to blend out the edges of that. Hitting the edges, try and avoid the wet stuff in the middle, because you don't want to blur it out too much. You want that hint of blue. Look at that! Oh my god! That's amazing. Such a pretty colour. I am going to blur out the edges of this. This is no longer available. This is a white eyeliner from Freedom. It came in the Halloween set. So what you need is a white liquid liner with a brush tip. And I think I'm just going to do little sparkles. I'm not bringing it onto the lid. There's a reason for that. I'm going to stop there with the little sparkles on my face, because I think that's enough, because it's going to be busy enough as it is. So I am now going to take the Barry M eyeshadow toppers. It's a decision between Asteroid and Stardust. I think Stardust is. No, Asteroid is going to be better because it's a bluey purple. I'm going to take this and I'm going to place it on my lid. Right, so Stardust, let's put that on the outer edge. This I can pull out a bit. I do want something on that inner corner now. Should we go completely different and put green in the inner corner? This is Supernova. So it's the same formula, but it is bright green. Well, it's not bright green, it is more an olive green. But it's definitely greener than everything else I've got on. Oh, I like that. Right, I'm not happy with that pink right now, the top where it's done. So I'm going to take that lightest pink from this palette again, And I'm just going to dust it over my ridge there. I can't remember the brand. I'll put the brand name on the screen. I think it's called Candy Cosmetics or something. It's really good for making that stay. If you don't really need it to stay on, or you just want to, or if you want to shed glitter everywhere, you can just spray your face with setting spray and do that. I'm not going to worry too much about this bit of my face, and you're going to see why in a minute. So I'm going to take the purple one now. Right, those are the larger ones that I've used at the moment. So I've got two sizes of glitter. I've got the kind of big ones that you can see here, but I've also got some fine glitter. I would say purple mascara. I haven't got any purple mascara, and again, I'm in the wrong house. So right now, my spoolies are in the other house. So I can't even use Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks to do purple mascara. So I am going to just stick with my regular mascara. I love this mascara, but it does do spider lashes if you're not careful. I'm not going to do too many coats because I don't want to emphasise my lashes too much for this. Lips. Like I said, I have two options. There is the Retro Luxe Holographic Lip Kit, which is basically a iridescent gloss with a purple lip liner. And I could do that. Or you've got from the new range, this is Fantasy, and this is one of their dry down lip. I think what I'm going to do is this is such a pretty colour, it's got a gold sheen on it. So what I'm not going to do is give myself big full lips on this one. I mean, that on its own is a beautiful colour for this kind of thing. This I'm going to work on the top. So what I'm going to do, those work together really well, is blur the edges. I'm going to put the gloss on top of that. The thing that is missing is my horn. Now, I did think about buying a hairband, but I'm going a different way. I'm going to show you my unicorn horn. It's a sticker, and that's why I wasn't too worried about what was going in the middle of my forehead, because humans aren't magical creatures, and obviously unicorns are. We have trouble seeing things like fairies and unicorns. So I thought, what would we see instead of horn in the middle of horse's head? Well, normally it would be the diamond. Because they're magical, maybe a glittery kind of diamond. So I've got this really lovely iridescent forehead sticker. And that can go there as my unicorn horn. And that is why I was not bothered about getting glitter, at least until I'd got this on, because now I feel like I do need a bit of something coming out from it. There we go. Right, all I need to do now is sort out the hair, and I'll be right back. So that's how I did this unicorn face. You've seen me up close and personal with doing all of this. I really enjoyed doing this face, completely inspired by this palette. I don't know which one will go up first. Hopefully this one. I'm going to do a unicorn, a mermaid and a dragon's look with the palette, using mostly colours from these palettes. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it the old thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more of this face. Looks different to this normally. And please also don't forget to hit that bell button, because they're going to change the subscribe box and you may never see me again. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. You know what to do, my lovelies. TTFN.